You said you wanted Keyshawn and Shakur. We've seen some back and forth going about Keyshawn, with you and Keyshawn lately about money, so on and so forth. We'll get into detail with that, but let's start with Shakur before we get into Keyshawn, because I believe with Keyshawn is a little bit of layers there. What happened with Shakur?
I mean, well, the only way that I can see it is that Jay Prince and Shakur put Keyshawn Davis in the Malachi Crunch. You know what the Malachi Crunch is?
It sounds crazy.
He said it was a double barrel shotgun at y'all.
Well, he has
First he said it was a double barrel shotgun.
Well, he put both of the barrels at Keyshawn and Shakur and said, if y'all don't get me out of this shit with Bill Haney and Devin Haney, yeah, believe that. Shakur, like I said, man, you know the champions that's at 147. Devin is the champion. And the same exact people that wanted the Boots and Devin fight, they wanted Shakur and Devin.
Okay.
Right? So they approached us. We agreed to the fight at 147 pounds. Right. They approached Shakur about it. And then they said that they were getting some resistance. They weren't getting what they initially thought that they were going to get out of him that he had agreed to. So we waited. So he came back out on Gillian Wallow. I think he had called Jay Prince on the show. You got Jay number?
No, I don't.
Because we call him up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. But because Wallow called him.
Right.
Because, and so he said 144 with this very peculiar math, almost like a Texas kind of math. Because
Texas math is great.
He said he was in the 135. He said 135 plus 2 plus the 5. And he said 144. I'll meet you halfway in the middle. I said, now he's a 140-pound champion, right? And to be in the welterweight division, you can come in 140. You come in 141, 142, 143, 44, 45, 46, all the way up to 47. So this guy came back with this full-blown campaign to people that he wants to fight at 144. I said, what the fuck? You come in at 44, 43, whatever you want to come in at. Right? So he started this campaign.
All right, so let's talk about this real quick, right? I'm really disappointed when it comes to boxing, like, to this aspect of it. I'm tired of seeing this promote fight bullshit at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see no promote fights, like, no more. Like, I want to see action. I'm done with the talking. I'm done with y'all talking about what y'all want to do. Y'all want to box and all this extra shit. I'm done with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're a pussy, da-da-da-da-da. You don't want to do this, da-da-da-da-da. You're scared. You know what I'm saying? You got a he say, she say, like, type situation that's going on and stuff like that. Like, bruh, if you about that life, go ahead and get in the ring and box, bruh. Like, and my other thing about it is, you know, with the Keyshawn situation, he was offered $3 million. Now, supposedly, when you look at this clip I'm about to play for y'all, Bill said he had a possibility of giving him another $1 million. So it's $4 million that you had on the table. Now, after the purse bid was all said and done, now he was offered, I think, $2.5 million. My thing about it is, a lot of people say that's probably his biggest payday ever. Even though it wasn't the case, my G, that's $3 million that's in your pocket, man. What you've had 15 fights. You called out the man. You called out the man because he was your man. You are his mandatory. Talking all kind of cash money. Nobody wants to fight you. Da 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 da. This and that. You want to fight this person. You want to fight this person. They all scared of me. Now you look scared. You look scared, my G. And one thing I would say about, like, Haney, I haven't really heard none besides the Ryan Garcia fight. Like, he didn't really want to make the fight. Oh, I'm sorry, the Rolly fight too as well. So now I got to take back my statement because now all y'all do the same bullshit. Y'all sit there and talk that shit, but y'all don't want to fight nobody. Rolly had an interview with one of the Ring magazine guys, and he said it best, bro. Like, you don't really see him promoting fights. You know what I'm saying? You don't see him calling people out. If you want to fight me, we fight. I love fighting. Let's do it. It's not about the money. Let's do this. This is where I be talking about when it goes into basketball, bruh. It's the same shit. Players nowadays, boxers nowadays don't care about sport like that. What I care about is getting that bag, which is nothing wrong with that. But the fact that we lost the aspect of, am I the best? We want to act like we the best. We want to act like we want to fight the best. But when it comes down to it, we're not even going to fight the best. We're going to handpick some boxers that we know we can beat, or potentially we can beat, or potentially look like I could probably lose. But we ain't going to fight the dogs. We ain't going to fight the sharks. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't fighting them guys. We going to avoid them guys, but we going to act like it. You know what I'm saying? We going to promote it. We get a buzz going on. It's the same shit, bruh. It's the same shit that these basketball players don't work on their craft, like, really. Because they should be better than this. With all the modern technology, all the advanced scientific shit that's going on, these guys should be better than this. The game should be better than this. This is what's going on in boxing. We want to see the best of the best fight. Don't sit there, I want to fight, then, oh, I want to get in the ring and I want to act like I want to fight you and stuff like that. Or I got a beef with this guy, but he don't want to fight me because I'm going to get you with stipulations. You fight my young boy, you beat my young boy, and I fight you. Or I beat your young boy, I fought your young boy. What's up? But we ain't getting no action. Now we don't get no smoke. Now I want to move up and wait and stuff like that. Bye. See you later. All that bullshit I was talking was for nothing. It's just to promote the shit. The same thing when you talk about rappers and shit like that. All of a sudden they got beef with people. When the fuck they had beef with somebody? You ain't never heard nothing until somebody's album getting ready to drop. It's beef going on. Stop with the fake promoting of these fights, bruh. I'm tired of it. You had two people wanted to fight Devin. Two people. Shakur and Keyshawn Davis. And where they at? Deebo got them fucked up. Deebo got them scared. Man, y'all get it. Man, stop it, bruh.
Keyshawn Davis became the mandatory. We went to purse bid, whereas he was offered $3 million for the fight. And I was hearing
that's what I was going to get to next.
So I was hearing that there might be a little bit of riff or static because I'm like, well, he hasn't signed. Like we don't have an announcement. Like what's going on? So I reached out to the kid. The kid said, yeah, the OG reached out to me too. And I told him, get the fuck on. And the OG hearted it. I said, Nick, I was trying to come to see, was you all right if we had to give you some money, if we had to put an M on top of it.
Right.
So not only did you blow the 3, you blew the 1 that you might would have got from the OG. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Right?
Yep. So you basically saying, he wasn't happy with the 3. You saying that you had another M possibly, and now what is your reason you thinking he's backing out? What's the reason behind it?
Deebo.